on the headline. Ethiopian Christians celebrate Timkat across the nation. Hello and everyone, welcome to EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism from the capital Addis Ababa. Do stay tuned, I'll be back right after the transition. Welcome back once again. EBC World wishes a happy Timkat to all Christians followers who are celebrating this day. Now the news in full. In a heartfelt message during the Timkat festival, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed underscored the significance of this religious, cultural and multinational celebration, which commemorates the baptism of Jesus Christ in the River Jordan. He described the Timkat holiday as a vital journey of restoration, mirroring Christ's steps alongside Adam from Bethlehem to Calvary, and underscored the lesson it holds for Ethiopia today. Ethiopia, having faced numerous challenges akin to Adam's fall, must rise and recover from its cultural, governmental, economic and political struggle. He asserted, calling on citizens to acknowledge the transformative potential of the festival. The Prime Minister pointed out that Christ's act of salvation was unconditional, and likewise, Ethiopia needs collective efforts from its people to foster resilience. The Prime Minister concluded by urging all Ethiopians to use the teachings of Timkat to strengthen national unity and enhance cultural values, encouraging a forward-looking approach during this pivotal celebration. Meanwhile, the annual Timkat or Ethiopian Epiphany is colorfully celebrated across the country, with processions of priestess carrying a replica of the Ark of the Covenant, locally known as Tabot, and escorted by millions of people. Timkat on this day is observed in commemoration of Christ's baptism in the Jordan River. Gondar, Addis Ababa and Lalibela are the top spot of Epiphany for the massive celebrations of the day. Timkat is a Giz word for the traditional celebration of Epiphany, commemorating the baptism of Jesus Christ in the hands of John the Baptist at the River Jordan. Epiphany denotes the manifestation of the mystery of the Trinitarian God, in which God the Father testified the sonship of Jesus, and the Holy Spirit revealed itself as a dove right at the Jordan River when Jesus was baptized. Timkat is also the religious practice that initiates a child to Christendom, and Timkat celebration, held annually on the 19th of January, is primarily a function in the approval of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, a church possibly as old as Christianity itself.
Welcome to Ethiopian Broadcasting Corporation, EBC World, our voice of Pan-Africanism. This is a special episode we are going to produce in connection with Ethiopian Timkat or Epiphany.
Warada walde, warada walde, warada walde, warada walde, warada walde, warada walde. እምሰማያት ውስተ ምጥማቃት እምሰማያት ውስተ ምጥማቃት.
So what kind of meaning is Ethiopian Orthodox Church gives for Timkat or Epiphany?
Theological interpretation, when we say Epiphany, it is basically from the New Testament Greek word, which means epiphania, which means the revelation of the light, or the manifestation of light. So Christ is light, and Christ revealed to us so that we will no longer live in the darkness.
Could you please give us some tips about Katara? What does it mean? What does it signify?
So at the heart of the doctrine, at the heart of the liturgy, at the heart of the festival is forgiveness, unity, reconciliation, coexistence. And that is the essence of true human nature.
Welcome back in continuance. Tourists who have attended the Katara or Eve of Ethiopian Epiphany in Addis Ababa said that they are impressed by the unique celebration of the festival. They expressed their impression to see a large gathering to observe such an old tradition of unique celebration. They also expressed their interest to share what they see for the world to come and visit Timkat celebration. Have a look.
For sure, it's the first time, and it's my first time in Ethiopia. I arrived yesterday morning, so this is totally new for me, and it's really nice to be here and celebrate together with the people.
Well, it's quite amazing to see something, a 2,000-year-old, nearly 2,000-year-old tradition in the flesh. It's not often you get an opportunity to see something so ancient like that.
It's nice to see all the bishops and all the clericals and the patriarch, and to greet them, but also to see all the people surrounding this. So it's a celebration for you can see children and elderly people and all common people, and that's really powerful.
I don't think there is any Timkat Epiphany celebration like we have in Ethiopia in the world. Also, all the people, all the Hezb, they are nech banech, they all white, and this brings a special grace to the celebration. And also in the book of Revelations it says that the Christians, all the believers will be they will be all clothed in white, without number. And this is what we see in the celebrations and the processions. And so it's a biblical experience when we come to Ethiopia.
Very nice to see. Very peaceful, very joyous, lots of singing, lots of different churches coming together. Real day of celebration. You get a sense of goodwill in the air.
This is a powerful gathering of people and of the Orthodox Church and religious communities in Ethiopia. And I can feel when I talk also yesterday with people, Muslims and Christians of different denominations, and it's so honest and important for people.
I think there's a lot tourists can get out of this. I think it's rare that you see something so profound in the modern world. So, seeing something of actual spiritual significance on this kind of scale is quite a rare thing to find, I think. So I would encourage anyone to come and see it.
Well, that was a tourist impression about the celebration of Timkat in the capital. And moving forward in our final package, tourists who have attended Epiphany or the Ethiopian Timkat in Gondar also expressed their admiration over the vibrant celebration of the festival. The tourists stressed that it's unique to observe Timkat in Gondar, commending the gathering of Ethiopians from different nations to celebrate the festival. They expressed their enjoyment of the cultural attire, the religious hymns sung by clergy, and the unique musical instrument featured throughout the festival. Once again, have a look at.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I came here at about 4:30 this morning, and to see the procession of people coming in and the spirit and the feeling, it was very easy to be swept up in it. And to see people practicing their religion in such a deep and meaningful way, it got me very emotional. And now to come back when there's thousands and thousands of people here is on a different level. I mean, we had read a lot about what it would be like, but it has taken it to a whole new difference from expectation.
I think I like Ethiopia. This will be the end of my trip to Ethiopia for over 20 days. And, we see people are very nice, peaceful, in the house, very nice, very friendly. So I'm very happy to be here at Ethiopia.
Well, I suppose my first impression is I think the people here are very friendly. Everyone's very kind. That I've met since I've come over here. I'm also very impressed with some of the things I've seen throughout the country. Like earlier, I was in Lalibela. Very impressive structure. That they were able to make with just chisels. Here, you have the castles here in Gondar. Very impressed with that, and of course the culture. I'm also really excited to learn about. And again, I'm glad to be here during Timcat.
And now a reminder of the top story. Ethiopian Christians celebrate Timcat across the nation. Well, you've been watching once again ABC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism from the capital city, Addis Ababa. Do stay tuned with the remaining program from ABC World and enjoy the rest of the holiday. Goodbye from me now.